Good day, I'm Sedon from grade 12 Apollo, and today I'm going to tackle about chemical formula. So what is a chemical formula? For sure, it's not the first time to hear about chemical formula. When we say chemical formula, it is an expression that states the numbers and the types of atom present in a molecule of a substance. This type of atoms is given using element symbol, and the number of atoms is indicated by a subscript following the element symbol. For a better understanding of the concept of chemical formula, the following are the examples. First example, there are 6 carbon atoms and 14 hydrogen atoms in a hexane molecule, which has a molecular formula of carbon subscript 6, hydrogen subscript 14. The second example is the chemical formula of table salt or the sodium chloride, which have a molecular formula of NaCl. So we're done with the concept of chemical formula. Now, let's talk about the 3 main types of chemical formula. These are molecular, empirical, and structural. First, molecular formula. When we say molecular formula, it is the true formula, or it states the actual formula of the atoms. So how to calculate a molecular formula? Consider this example. Calculate the molecular formula of a compound with the empirical formula of CH and its molar mass is 78 gram per mole. So considering there are 2 steps. The step 1 will be finding the molar mass. So as you can see, the empirical formula is the CH. There are 1 atoms of carbon and 1 atoms of hydrogen, so you can use addition. So the molar mass of carbon is 12 and the hydrogen is equals to 1. So if you add 12 plus 1, it will be 13 gram per mole. So here in step 2, we'll be finding the ratio. So we can use the formula of N equals to given mass divided by molar mass. So the given mass is 78 grams per mole. So it will be N equals 78 divided by 13 equals 6. So the ratio between empirical formula and molecular formula is 6. Therefore, we can conclude that the molecular formula is C subscript 6, H subscript 6. The second one is the empirical formula. Empirical formula is the simplest ratio of the whole number. It maybe comes from experimental or empirical data. An example of empirical formula is a compound contains 32.65 gram sulfur, 65.3 gram oxygen, and 2.0 gram hydrogen. So find its empirical formula. So first, find the atoms. So S would equals to 32 grams, O equals to 16 grams, and H equals to 1 grams. So in step 2, the moles, it would be 32.65 divided by 32, 65.3 divided by 16, and 2.04 divided by 1. So in S, it will be equals to 1.02, in O, it will be 0.08, and in H, 2.04. So for us to be able to find the ratio, we must divide it by 1.02 as it is the smallest. The third and the last one is the structural formula. Structural formula shows how the atoms are connected to each other by using lines. The diagram shows an example of structural formula. As you can see, the subscript of carbon is 1, the hydrogen is 4. So by using lines, you can create a structural formula. Additionally, the line signifies the bond. That's it. I hope you gain a lot of information from the discussion. Have a great day.